whatever. But just be careful out there who you lay down with, who you choose to be a significant other, because when you already have children, and I always state this, when you already have children, your children are watching you, and it has a powerful impact on your home front. It impacts them in school, it impacts them growing up into adulthood, and they always remember that. So remember, when you're raising your children, your ass is getting old one day. So just be mindful of how you treat your children and who you accept in your life as your significant other around your children. Because there's some fucked up people out here. Okay? So do a full evaluation. Do a full research on whoever you choose. I mean, it may sound crazy, but trust me, you will love it in the long run. And being single for going on 6 years, I don't mind it at all. Because a peace of mind is better than a fucked up situation.
Damn! Yo, a peace of mind is better than a fucked up situation. Yo, I can rock with that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Let me, definitely. Good shit. But, like Lady T said, you don't have to stress yourself out to put yourself in situations that you forcing into. You don't force yourself into nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You gotta watch the situation that you force yourself into, and that applies to everything in life. Sometimes you force yourself into jobs that you don't even want. You just looking at the pay. That ain't conducive to your personal health. It really isn't. Because even though you're making a lot of money on that job, that don't mean you happy. That don't mean you coming home stress free. And then half the time you be too tired to even spend that damn money. You looking at it like, oh, I'm getting this amount of money, I got this and that. But by the time the paycheck roll around, you tired of shit to even do anything with the money. But that's a whole nother different, conversation. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate the fact to have this platform to be able to voice our opinions on a podcast instead of going to social media and people just sitting back eating popcorn and drinking their alcohol, looking at my posts and then want to start arguments and all that dumb silly shit. I'd rather talk and let y'all hear my thoughts and hear Lady T thoughts or hear Queen 215, which I gotta shout her out. She'll be on the next episode whenever I catch her. She be on the go all the time and shit, but she'll be on the next episode of Queen 215, just in case y'all didn't forget her. You know what I'm saying? She's the other co-host. She just be in them streets heavy and just running around taking care of business. But yeah, we didn't touch on the fact that shit that's going on in Philly right now, where they flipping over tombstones and shit. They wilding here in Philly, yo, with that shit. Yeah. The Jewish cemetery, yeah. What was it? 500 tombstones.
500 tombstones, yeah. We already dealing with a holy war right now. Financial war, holy war. Who you choosing? You gonna be Muslim, Christian, you a Jew, whatever.
Yeah, you know what? They actually asked Muhammad Ali's son that.
Yeah.
They said, "Are you a Muslim?"
Yeah, where you get your name from?
Yo, what the fuck? That even matter, yo? That's like some fucking holy crusades going on that this nigga trying to run, yo.
And who you choose is who you die for. And my thing is this, honestly, out here, a lot of religions have been made into a man-made confinement. And I was once, as a young child, because I grew up in that type of setting, but once I found, my freedom, my way, I know that being more spiritual is more powerful than anything. Being spiritual connected is more powerful than anything. Let me say it again. Being more spiritual connected is more powerful than anything. Money can't buy that, okay? Because once your mind is at peace and know the truth, and your eyes are open, you good. So all this shit that's going on here, that's people are living in their own fucking prison within religion, I'm good on it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You know, I want people to know out there, right? You know, people that listen to the Hood Geniuses podcast, y'all probably, you know, get on some shit like, oh damn, these motherfuckers be talking some hood righteous shit, yo. But listen, don't get it twisted. Lady T's not perfect. I'm not perfect. This is our thoughts and opinions about different topics that we just like to share to the world, basically, because this stuff hit the internet and people listening all over the world, you know. But I'm just saying, I ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. You feel what I'm saying? There's not a flawless man or woman. But I just feel as though adult conversation is just missing nowadays. Especially, I'm talking about serious adult conversation is just missing nowadays because of technology, social media, and people is so enthralled in entertainment, letting that worship. I see you ready. I just have a question. Now, it's a common sense, situation. Little point. I'm feeling good talking to you. I think I'm where you at right now, Ms. 100. Mm-hmm. So basically, now I have stated, about religion, whatever. I don't want to knock nobody. I don't want to, have no one feeling some type of way, because a lot of people take their religion seriously. But I just want to get my opinion on it. A lot of people have gotten away from the real meaning of religion, which is supposed to be spirituality. That's the beginning of all. And once it's been tampered, like it has become a money-making business. Okay? Because I'm going to speak about some Christians. What has turned me away from being Christian and Baptist is that it's come as you are, and come as you are. You can't come as you are because maybe you got work. Maybe you don't have the proper type of clothing. Shit look like you gotta go and buy some prom shit to go to church sometimes. You gotta be from head to toe, looking like you stepping out on your prom or a wedding or whatever. And if you're in a tight jam financially, you can't turn to people in your church, because guess what? They talking about your ass if they did whatever they did for you. Sometimes you can't turn to the pastor because he like, shit, I gotta pay for my car and I gotta pay for my jet, this and that. So really, how can you tell me that a lot of these religions are for the comfort and getting to know God? Yeah. It's within yourself. God is within yourself. Spirituality is within yourself. And talking and getting your own relationship with the spiritual world. And as it was stated, God made himself and through us, which was darkness. I wanna say this. Well, wait a minute, I ain't done yet. I'm about to touch some some bones right now with this. It came from darkness. So my question, which I always ask everybody, because I always encounter some racist shit as my racist comments and things like that. I kind of dodge, and I always say, well, if you feel that way, can you tell me how a Caucasian person can make a person like me? And I get a dumb look. So once again, can you tell me, can a Caucasian make somebody like me? No. If you take a white crayon, another white crayon, can you make a color? No. Fuck no, you can't. But if you take a black crayon, another crayon, whatever color, you can make a color. Right? And I always end an argument like that. So don't fucking tell me that we're not the Omega in the beginning. You can't tell me that. So once again, I always say, do your research. Know why you're hated. Know why. Just know why. You gotta know why. It's a reason. You're top priority. And the way we out here acting, we're not acting how we're supposed to be. We out here disgracing people that really stood for us.
that know who we were, knew who we came from, died for us. The real Jesus Christ is motherfuckers think it's the pale, blonde hair, blue eyes motherfucker that's a fairy tale. Real rap. Our ancestors hung on fucking trees. Those are the ones that die for us. So they took the fairy tale shit that we read every Sunday in churches, okay, and tried to inflict it on us. So I know I'm gonna hit some people with this. It's not going to be right. I'll probably lose a lot of people. But real shit is real shit. You can't tell me about a book that okays slavery. Okay, obey your fucking master. Take away your children. Use them for alligator bait. It's okay to hang motherfuckers from a tree. It's okay to slaughter them, burn them, cut them up, feed your pieces to animals. You can't tell me it's okay. You can't tell me it's okay. So once again, religion is not what it all wrapped up to be. And until people realize that and get out of these motherfucking little cults, they be good.
But you know what? I feel as though religion causes separation.
It does. Big time.
It causes separation and division. You got hundreds of different religions, and then if you break it down into sects and all that stuff, with Christianity, Islam, Judaism, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I said that right, but
Judaism.
Judaism. You got all the different sects too. Oh, I left out Buddhists. You know what I'm saying? So you got Buddhism. So when you break it down to all the different sects, it's probably over 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
It could be, but you know what?
But it causes.
It does
separation.
It does cause separation. Like, but my major problem is with the black community is that we've been praying, getting on our fucking knees, praying all these fucking years, and these motherfuckers are still killing us. I've actually witnessed and saw an old documentary where
oh damn,
someone was saying that, but can I pray with you, brother? Talking to a Caucasian cop. He said, no, you can pray for you niggers and I'll pay for mine.
I'm done. Yeah, that's crazy.
So pretty much that we up here praying to what? Y'all praying to what? Do you even know what the fuck you praying to? Do you know what you're praying to? All you know is what you're taught. But you gotta have an open mind. You gotta start seeing shit for what it is.
Yeah. What it is.
KKK is burning the cross on your lawn means death, and you gonna wear it around your neck.
Remember, what it is people follow traditions.
And I said you gotta break the tradition. You gotta break that tradition.
People follow traditions
because that's why so many of us out here is fucked up.
People still eat pig feet, right?
Listen,
pig feet, hog mugs, all that.
And that's why so many of us got high blood pressure.
Well,
and dying.
Yeah.
Stroking the fuck out. Because you want to be, I don't care.
You following tradition.
Following tradition. You're not supposed to be eating no fucking pig.
And it's a shame, though, because we follow those same traditions and not realizing we could change those traditions, because those old traditions, that's all based on slave shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So.
And like Harriet Tubman said, she could have freed more slaves if they just realized,
Yeah. They realized they was free.
They was free.
Yeah.
We was always free. We just got accustomed to the bullshit. And you got to deprogram and program yourself.
I'm gonna say this to try to, end everything. Please read more. Real talk. Currently, right now, y'all may say, damn, Ms. 100, he sound like a righteous dude, whatever, or he may sound like an ignorant dude. He fuck up words, whatever. He drink, whatever. But y'all best to believe, I'm reading like 3 or 4 books at the same time right now. I ain't gonna name the titles, but like real talk, like I read books. I just encourage a lot more other people to read books and use the technology not for just searching porn and being on social media. Actually use the internet to learn. Real talk. We about to end this episode, though. I just want to hope everybody continue to listen and support the Hood Geniuses podcast. And I'm going to say, continue to dream hard and sleep. Don't sleep forever. You know what I'm saying? I almost fucked that up. All right. Peace.